Hello everyone, my name is Lee. Today I'm gonna teach you guys about our brain. So this is our brain. So as you guys see, the largest part of the brain is the frontal lobe, which is the cerebral hemisphere, which are divided into left and right by the longitudinal fissure, the middle line. So the surface of the brain has many folds called sulci and sulcus. See it? So this is the central sulcus, and this is the lateral sulcus. So the brain is divided into four main lobes, each with different function. So the frontal lobe, the blue petal color is the frontal lobe, control our movement, decision making, and thinking. The purple is the parietal. So the parietal lobe process sensory information like touch, temperature, and pain. And the yellow one is the temporal. The temporal lobe. The temporal lobe is responsible for hearing and also help with memory. The back, like the orange one, is the occipital lobe, process visual information. So we also have the green one right here is the cerebellum, is control balance and coordinate automatic movement like walking. So a fun fact about the brain is like this part, the frontal lobe is the last part of the brain to fully develop, which is why teenager may act like more impulsive because like it control our thinking. So it's not fully developed. That's why they act like that. They act. Sorry. So some of the other part of the brain is right here. So we have the pons. The bigger one, the pink one. So the pons will help connect a different part of the brain and coordinate movement on both sides of the body. And also we have the medulla oblongata, like the next to it, this one. So this will control visual reflex such as breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. And we also have the optic chiasma. This allows visual signal to cross, so both sides of the brain can receive input. And we also have the red one. The red one right here is pituitary gland. It's known as the master gland because it regulates the endocrine system. And the last one is the olfactory bulbs are responsible for smell and send information to the temporal lobe. And from this side you can see like this one is like right brain. This one is like red brain. So we also call like right hemisphere and left hemisphere. So the line. So that's it. That's our brain. Thank you for watching. Hello, my name is Lee. Today I will teach you the.
Thầy là Nguyễn Thị Nguyễn.
Okay, we'll teach thầy Nguyễn about the brain. So this is our brain. So the largest part of our brain is this part. This is the blue one. It's called cerebral hemisphere. It's divided into two sides. This is the left side. This is the right side by the longitudinal fissure. You see the line right here. And the surface has many folds called the sulci and sulcus, which create the pump and the groove. And the brain also divided into four lobes. This is the frontal lobe, this is the occipital, this is the parietal, and the two sides is temporal. And the frontal lobe control our movement, and the parietal is this part right here, process sensory information, and the temporal responds for hearing. And the occipital lobe process visual information. We also have the cerebellum, and it's control balance and automatic movement like walking. And some of the other part is out about the bottom. This is called the pons have coordinate movement on both sides of the body. This is called the medulla oblongata. This control visual reflex like when we're breathing and our heart rate. And this is called the olfactory bulb, are responsible for smell and connect to the temporal lobe. And the red one is the pituitary gland regulate the endocrine system, the red one. And this one is the optic chiasma, allow both sides of the brain to receive visual input. Yeah, that's it. That's our brain. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.